Abreka siye boy. Eye Echo Bank ada Roma. En waso yasene ama yede bro.
Premo at so mema de shaman yina aha ba UTV Premo Kasia so channel so se Kasia wa be Fontaine tai so UTV Ghana saso na be PM channel 360 on DSTV so obetimi ahwe wo ho no mo ya de Bishop House abeka junction ye de mano e wo fiefie maseda Kasia nkoma best point savings and loans any best assurance for sika sem no insurance won sem yina e kodai wo mo saso and this way chocolate drink emofra ene empenfo nyina penti awie ma onsanka wonso onyu no ice na tibi gum na nom bubu de maseda ebebre me UTI data salt ye nchine me yo ba penti nchine papa metimi akanfo de ama ene UTI data salt aso and special ice mineral water abujun so papa emebi mpa wofie dakase ensama hodo a edimo akotene ebi ene sabre Ghana forces omo recruitment a wo mo twensense ye nam stampede ma emensia fa so hwere wo mo nkwa wo mo de abeto dwa se November busumi wo mi ne de to so edu no 20th November 2024 2025 na wo mo ebesan ahase na wo mo de centers mako en9 enede aka ho ye bobo apini empenfo ni atwetwe eho enkomo saso na 9 months abe tax force for wo mo akwakopie mu wo bia bia wo mo efre ho no yellow face wo wasa abreshia na wo mo galamsefo agi aboso o makwakopie mu ho no mo ahyehye eniema meto aso ana eye ubepie mu wo minority for akachi a wo mo de atudwa se eye budget yi ehun sensema na asem komodi a wo ekwakwakodi wo mo de to mahebedwofo nyina anim eye review na wo kwakwaye ne se wo nya manyosem ensi nchen no obi ama nani enko ho na komodi entimi nkoso ebetimi de eye omayin punto etimi aba saso ena omanfo na so ohene a wo mo ewo afam plains ena sabe wo kase wo say wo ferry na asai no wo mo de ato aban na so mo catch aban so wo mra na animu yeyi wo mra mesiesie emfa emma wo mo na intimi emwa wei ene nsem kaye ka wona semfo aboabo no amosomfo abena chebu acheme de babe so mo se premo kase ewo donhire entemu se de me de to ahwefo nyina enim se Ghana forces so mo recruitment no mo to aso mo de centers en9 ena babe ka ho eno nam so ama ye anase ya pusu eyo rekuten na homa ye ne no ebo enkomo mi rekuten wotemenka memo ha eba premo kase so
Pacho mi josu mi tiesi fo nyina wie.
Okay, tiefo nyina eda wase so so epusu wa homa na waje so enei si ye hye enhyehye ya Ghana forces wo mo ede ato edwai a wadwenkyere wo ho ne se wususu se wei ni ade na nka edikan na nka esese wo mo ye a ebe ma omanfo bambo ho nsem atimi akọ enimu ana se de esi ye nti no mo sua bibie free mu a ama mo de san hyehye ye aba
Yo, mendase. On say Ghana Armed Forces no is one of the security agencies that discipline war or pay. Sebi, that is what they were really supposed to do. But obi anya na ejuma yi. On say apart from the Accra and Kumasi, we had these challenges. No, the other centers, no, yeah, this kind of crowd control management challenge. And the nanka me pese aban be ne se omo be set up a committee no omo be eye nhwehwemu na sebi ye dey aka your policy home so that it will aid in training but the military na ye ne se the oma monkrofa na omo ye in charge na accept aside no omo di the proper and they brought this measure. Me feel say if you look at what they have done, it's thoughtful for a crisis reaction to say the SEN. And me feel say normally it's not about the venue, it's about the number of people who are coming to the venue. So once they have created more space, and Kasane is off here, Okasa they will see, and then the also there were Transport Stadium, there were Independence Square. There were Legon Stadium higher and think almost segregated Nkolaise we will not be talking what we are saying as we talk now. But me so say the Omaye Sono Obroni Beka say it's a knee-jerk reaction. The say almost share. It's only treating the symptoms. It's not treating the underlying conditions. I say thousands of youth will congregate like this just to get selected to the army. It means that some underlying problems will happen. Until I might take advantage of it. What they are saying. Now I set a committee. Now some weeks now now by policy direction wise now. Now in some say no boy the training now NCD. Into the military no the papa no. But there has been years say the girls who lost their lives, 6 of them. We are not in wartime, and yes, they call war be Nigerian is recruit immediately. What they are there. They say abide and cinema the grading parents that opportunity and suspend the whole exercise across the country. I want to see that Mba Omar Shomukwan just to serve their country. There should be a national barrier, a state barrier for them. Now, immortalize them so that such a day we can commemorate it. Now, they are kaya say a day say we lost this young Ghanaian girl just because they wanted to serve their country. Because we see Minister of Interior there, or see the Minister of Finance have not even given them clearance yet. And so we need Nipadodua, Minister of Finance, Burma, expressed there's a budgetary issue. Now, if that is the case, what is really the agency in rushing this kind of recruitment? As you say, war time, to go and fight, never. And to so say, we should hasten slowly and use this as a case study in our recruitment processes moving forward.
We were couldn't say you share the CCC, say as of mine, your ma, your young share because we can't no kinds to so say, Obina and Juma ye. Now, so you share yourself what the young can discipline pa any proper regulations, say be institution more, you or more, and ye, and to we say no as of my say, BBC here, and say a young share say, indeed, and ye may be a talk, shama, a honomo, nay say any. Eko hono pa na quickly and swiftly no and pay for it me and Siana.
Answer Kromha, what we don't do is that you need accountability measures to prevent repetition of unfortunate incidences of this nature. A sister, a rubber bedin common and no film. Instead, I say. The military in case own committee investigate to Oman Kasahun. Abayan serious. So Opeso on using this issue as a case study for nothing of this nature to repeat itself again. The best thing Abayan Sonyan say in Parliament in particular, in case of summoning the TDS to Parliament to explain why these things happen. We shouldn't just leave it to the military and they will do their own pese omubeye. Ora
kute wo kasay sabra me no kasay. Ghana forces the kata be a pia bontina wo mo HM say board of inquiry. Investigate the see ananu kuadan hwe de adekode de sa stampede ne ba unyini say ne kwan so no monam sese no.
No, it cannot go far because of accountability measures to prevent similar things from happening. And can say a movie beyond the military because they are interested parties in this case. Meanwhile, I don't know, Omuma, I told you for no more headed the recruitment system, no almost step aside, no almost the foot rubber.
And yeah, because almost saying as a semo more the for eba. Said the fairness be prevailing.
So what happens to the investigations? How do you investigate yourself? Who watches over the watchman? Because don't forget, you are democracy. What you are saying, power belongs to the people. It's in a parliament war. We are not in a military regime. You have to say, I told you, they are above board. All that my assistant or Amanai Aye. for the fact that they are sanctioning their own doesn't mean that we want a transparent commission and those line managers who were responsible, then they are severely punished.
Okay, we say the officers are not in charge of the process. No, woman is holding woman accountable. Ana.
The box stop with the CDS. So investigations in the best your officers in the manibata announced there was some authority above them in the manibata because recruitment we know your online. Sebi no money nipa dodua omo atopom say omo beye there omo body selection. So what preparatory works were put in place to handle this recruit? And Usho omo communication from their communication department, especially about captain or no. So omo national the communication and show you cry that they had unforeseen stage. Now, unforeseen stage in it, say, no one in Kofa no Omuba or answer there. At least, almost credit to Ghana for with some common respect and common sense.
Okay, Miracle, what can I say? We say no security recruitment can be fully digital. Security analyst, and no, emunche munes. I didn't know what kasa.
On say Assam will buy no. Interior Minister di buy say almost the system be aba. Obet na fee now I process no to the end. Now Mr. David, even best practices and you say I know your and you say BBC na ya immediately as if we really care. And so now who start the recruitment software bebano. And you say policy, obroni kaso policy. Now I say sebi. Ebe jumayi and I say nye jumayi. Debe na ye policy such a process. Even Amazon such a system exists, but regimental institutions like our security agencies, it will come to a stage and this way boarding selection. And to the investor buying effect, we have to have a centralized data system. Thankfully, yet this is a NIA. Ubehunu not this agency akoyenide, not this agency akoyenide. Yes, the systems don't communicate to one another. Not yet jina platform. Ye nse akoye ni manasi akoye. And see, ne papa mudie, we have to make use of the National Identification Authority database in the initial recruitment because we are over Ghana card almost all the details like birth certificate, name, almost for verification. What they are saying.
Okay.
If we reduce the number, then we put crowd control management to say the way Interior Minister decided to say they are having more centers in the Greater Accra region and other places. That is how it is done everywhere. We have to move away from your colonial days where we congregate large number of people, not soldiers, almost shall say it doesn't show Obuni, those kind of things. So I think the lives of these 6 young girls should not just go for nothing. It should be a wake-up call to fix the system. The Missouri said, our security agencies are underfunded. And it is underfunded primarily because there's political hold on our security agencies. Who say, Minister Nokase, to say the recruitment is going to be directly under the ministry. And tell you, the minister should be in charge of policy. Nama agencies near administrative ejuma. What they are saying. Because if a service like a police service cannot conduct a recruitment exercise, then such a police service is not even fit for its purpose to begin with. So if it's the case, say, immigration for Muntiminesa, prison for Muntiminesa, customs for Muntiminesa, police for Muntiminesa, and a back minister now, I don't think it works. It means that there are structural issues we have to look at. And with the idea with the example, the senior high school placement system. It was under the schools,
yeah.
No, almost the Abaha. To see state politicians, Nazi, open accusations upon accusations. Obeti parents, we saw for tears casino almost a place in the back. Ukoka almost find evidence in back. We don't build a country like this. And I think that basic infrastructure systems like this that hold the fiber of the nation.
Okay, ora kutan Midday ubesi ase me premier besan pusu ahoma na ya cheche enkomo bio. Abusuafo Emmanuel Kuten, a security analyst, and na yejina dwenchefa and some Ghana forces krata omde pie abontene. And nti yeto akase no so asabra ye kase Ghana Armed Forces de ensemi na so de krata pie abontene a wo chire mu se 2025-2026 recruitment exercise ekoso e wo Greater Accra region no. Nyame ya domo a ya wade di enim 20th November 2025 and a woman sa eshasi and wochi mu no wo say wo mo etwe sa exercise no esensen ye ni nyina ejina stampede course so ewa stadium anano wukuada 12 November 2025 and no nam so ma and how bebre eni siye ema nipa ensia emensia fa so ehwere wo mo enkwa eno na Department of Public Relations ewo Bema Camp enam so de enajuwe wo de krata yi epia bontene 17th November 2025 no panyina ne nsasha krata yi ase o sign ye Captain Veronica Ajo Ahin Ghana Navy wono na ye Acting Director General of Public Relations Ghana Armed Forces ese wo mo screening ya wo mo esen ba betoa so ewo centers ahodo enwoche sabe na chese wo mo ebiemu na mia no na bekoso ewo 5 key locations na chese mia enum but o machichemu ombenya centers no ahodo enwoche ewo Greater Accra mantemu hase enti mia no na edisuwe ewo stadium ombenya centers mienu Nicholson Park ewo Bema Camp and also centers mienu Air Force Base Ghana Bema Camp Training and Doctrine Command mu chenta kana Tradoc Teshi no so ebenya 2 centers and Eastern Naval Command and also ewo Tema na Ghana Armed Forces mu say womo a qualify applicants womo a qualify no wo machiche mu batches no wo be 600 enti wo benyinya SMS notification nti mobile phone no ombebenya alert o ma send wo notification enti details ni nyina e wo honom bra mode be report ene batches o ma chichemu numbers no so no ni nyina e wo honom centers a wo mo eyiyi esi honom se honom na mo beko no hwe notification na wo ma ye ni nyina e wo mu no mo de to applicants for nyina enim se wo mo nkoso a enhwehwe wo mo mobile phones anase portals na wo mo ye registration no wo mo nkoso a enhwehwe so na wo mo ndi nhwehwe ya wo mo aka no eso pepepe instructions na wo mo di ama no wo mo hwe so pepepe afi wo mo a wo hwe wo mobile phone so anase hwe portal no so a wunya any update bia wunya notification bia no de wo mo de number yi atu jase nyame yadoma se bia wunya nhwehwe se 20th November bra eye bia de designate say honom na bra na yenye sa recruitment no Ghana Armed Forces e de aka ho so mu tu for say first number we say 0256 405104 0256 405104 wose ubetimi afre na nchechemu bi ewuhia bi anase wobetimi asende WhatsApp message e de akoso assistant bi ewuhia the same number 0256 405154 0256 405154 na assistant bi ewuhia bia no na wode amount wo frɛ a nchechemu no wode ebemo anase wo hwe wo phone so verification no ana portal no so nhyehyɛ o maka no no so wedi so afi wo san e de kokobɔ emma ebusue nyina se wo sere ene namfofo se wo momma wo kwan ema wunwura mu se wunye obi a wo no ye eligible for sa screening no wa apply ya select o se bra am wonya notification ana wa frɛ for assistant am mo de nhyehyɛ ama wa hweyie ena centers no wan besi honom wo se we ye nhyehyɛ na wo ye na wo de atese wo de hosi bope so e kofa sa oye ne baaye wa apply bi no non applicant fo nyina omo so omo ma kwan e ma wunwure mu Ghana forces assign akansi su bio se enhwehwemu ekoso eye board of inquiry investigating omo investigation omo ye nhwehwemu afa na no asem na esiye no eye na wochi etwemu stampede ekoso enam so ede sa wo how we say ebaye afa so wosan ekyeremu se Greater Accra recruitment team ni nyina sabre ye kase womo yi old ones na enam so ma wo how baye na efi ho mo di new ones na aba fofofo kra omo ba be hwe sa exercise nyina na womo di edidi suwe commandor FA Nyako wo director general human resources kana F Kusi Dakon ono so director manpower kana GB Edia director information technology na fe victims a womo stampede ne course nipa dumienu aye twufo mo so womo prepraye ni nyina sabra ye kasai womo 37 military hospital a womo ji ayare so womo so womo hwe amomo ho atom fully womo atom kwata kra o how be eni echi womo side dia ka ho Ghana forces say womo ye special recruitment package ama womo prepraye no womo ho to womo wi a afi so ebusua womo hye womo adehye so no womo ye special recruitment so e dia ama womo na womo die ene nya anansemu ama womo a womo ehwere womo enkwa no nti we say ene asemu a Ghana force krata efi womo akache abamu nchiremu eno no yet also a minority and I said don't kuma wo mashebedwefie na sabre womo ede ato mashebedwefo nyina enim se eba no 2026 budget na womo review no mo kwakwaye na womo nyi amanyosem nyina ensi nchen womo nyi nyina emfiri mu no womo fo mani die eche kroje na de sefata bia womo fo mani ni eche se de betimi abọ Ghana yesi kasam eho ban deputy minority leader honorable Patricia Piaje ene de sa ensemi etoch so wabra post budget workshop e wakra ha sei ekoso.
Let us engage in a spirit of learning, collaboration, and service. Let us move beyond party lines to focus on what truly matters. How this budget will impact the everyday lives of our people and the sustainability of our national finances. Let us ask the hard questions, but let us also seek practical answers. Let us challenge each other's assumptions, but let us do so with respect and a shared sense of purpose. At the end of this process, what will matter most in our collective input that helped shape a budget that is more balanced, more just, and more responsive to the needs of Ghanaians.
Yet waka said so National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat Chanitia Ekana 9 months Sabria Yeka say womo edi dwumedie nwanwaso pa na enam so ma yensem choni Charles ejuri ede ho amanebo my Charles what mean ka memo ha eba premo kase so
me jodo me ne besia
na wo te say ye wie
nyame da chamo
okay 9 months for womo operation a womo aya yese bia bia we share just a notorious illegal mining site pa na ne ahotedi omde ma yellow face wo wasa abrisia no western region yeso o makobọ awura honom ama o mahyehe eniema bebre emu nchemu pa ne sei
jo me besia american oye no kwar papa eba oye wasa abrisia yewo oye notorious galamsey site where ghetto mining. Yes, a ghetto mining. No so today. Underground mining. Na no walk foam, no walk kutu. Bebeno. No weather basso, no water boju. Nanke yabaka de nefa premuno ebinyen de. yebotum yarin sensu ne yabokofo ya kwekutu oye egudile de ababajo na so the Midday ya breaking wokokutu apart from the wotu da membebe wobabajo oho ababaye notorious Galamsey site papa or western region ha ni sense ring there when what to live in or your yellow face Galamsey site now mo ya ni there for alcohol truck peddling another or ye indubone non twane na de no ho na ne kesenara se ba me fi nkonko ni na ba they are Galamsey woni na ra ho na ne kese ankasa retrede owo na mo wa ye ni senya mekukutu from a good na ebasura most of the time no nka yenyim there bibi ti there oye wi ya yenyim there bi wo no na adi na ye beta ye na so this particular site botum edu ha ada wo fe cocaine wo ton bi wo ho wi ya nkasa na wo ton bi wo ho tofe afro wo ton bi wo ho na mo wodo wo pande na ade na ye wo ebisu wo ha drugs with war say in there the drug village the chrome na kokko try but kada tofi bia mo from mpowodi na sini na ha ye drugs sabe only the nyimpafa them drugs ni na find in a way edu oye yellow face Galamsey site wa amount for wo them dey be free we na what them get to one what about na wodu kokko na edu wa on them the one oye guns afro wo ogunisi edu also obi be say weapons na second afro wa owo ho omonara nkasa edu wo ha trouble bi si na wo di twitwa wo ho ebi wo toto wo ho na ade so today said the Galamsey site yereka oye no go area for obi today army no wa obi be say yenyu asego no then one we notorious ankasa na wati wo ho di na wotu wo ko site or today na wokoko di edrubon ho ugwa another wokoko tu oya Galamsey na yi na 9 months wo modernala weekend wokoko be wu ho na wodru wa no nyimpa na wogu wa ni ne be sesa mun ha me nyoma ka ye be nyimpa over 300 da mu ko funyi na ra ondam there where gang solution abra 9 months le ba no mo hui what say nti bebre na ra wotumbu kwani efi site ho wo kwai na kakra around by 10 of them a day 9 months to watch one na what Galamsey site woni na makade pata afro wo woni na ra no da mabi 9 months ase ni na ra in free na da what is she what ye wo juba no so wa se bebre na ra moto afro wa water what the from the big one na walk back to the site one also 9 months for access the ma moto afro ni na ra one once I come on or so you can say oya wasa abishia police for what the 9 months for Africa handle when you not that oya wasa abishia police for there when you want in na monia main observation measure ya do to banning there it's hard time that this particular site oya yellow face Galamsey site it's hard time or that abandonment to no proper na ma what the oya no go area Sunday, Yama walk for no. So one upon Madame Goffo will bunny, will 1 minute man and 9 months walk on. No one will go that. The Yimba, obviously, Yimma Dachi and Ba War. The more Wasa Abricia, no Wasa in Tono, Kanka Western region. The Yim obviously. I hope also debris, no war the BPA. So there will see great to Nigeria, Benin. Burkina Faso na adi aba jipo yinara afa te ya hwe ni ma obotwen e wo krom ha de no onye asapapa nti on nye me observation amakasa me sada me ya me fre abande omo modern fan sa into this particular ghetto Galamsey site you know why da ma nenwa te yenya timo ne obesia ma mko e ka fa ni weekend ya me 9 months for ekwae no na me de abro.
Okay, Charles, you better say no one man because so after any DH they be film baby as no my UTV and na chef nyina so ehun bi. Abusha for nsem choni Charles Ejiri and yete na man bono. Yet waka say no so a deputy majority leader Honorable George Kweku Rickett Hagen ena sabre wode adesedi a emu odin paato emashebedwafo nyina enim se nei ye share asama ede pono so a wo mo edi ho nkomo 2026 budget na wose wo bibia mfa nani endi echi krujen na hwehwemu esefata esese wo mo yemani siase no wo mo enye se de be ya wo behu bia ye di sika no ekọ mia ye di akwa dwumadi a esese edie no na etimi ate ekaso krakrakrak na fe so no sika ne de akwakoye no omanfo ebenya esomfaso potee de ekase ye de ekwakoye no eno pepepe ene ye de bekwakoye se de be oman ebenya esomfaso de nsemi etudwa wabra na post budget workshop ekoso ewo nkran na wo chietwe mu ewie ye memenda emesebedefo ekohia ye ewo Alisa ho eno panyi de sansemi etudwa.
As representatives of the people, our duty is to ensure that the budget reflects not only the fiscal prudence, but also the aspirations and needs of the citizenry. We as parliamentarians must therefore scrutinize the budget thoroughly, ensuring that allocations are equitable, realistic, and results-oriented. But as we perform this duty, we must also recognize that Parliament and the Executive share common responsibility to deliver development, create opportunities, and ensure value for money in the use of public resources. The 2026 budget is also a call to collective action. It challenges us to think innovatively about how to grow our economy sustainably.
I was Shemudiana say and Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford. Babin aka achichimu esiso se ye hwe omanyi budgeta eyade a eye nyina so a etimi etimi eboa wo se instrument etimi eden sesaye eba wo manyi mu eba na yensika semu a na wode nsemi etudwa wabra no ne eye mbashebedwafo ekasa na obi adwumadie no ano 2026 post budget workshop eno course wo Alisa Hotel ewo enkaha no na eye speaker editu dwa se mbashebedwafo abra wo makohyi wo mudi nkomo pensempense mu beye nkyekire mu edi nkomo de afa ho no omma wo mani so ade hu esi wo mani so enye se omanyi empuntuo omanyi nkanko ene wo manfo enso empuntuo eno ene emo mfa wo mo aninsi so ntinkankasa wo kasa e de afa ho a wo se finance minister e de budget ibetu dwa wo mrahye bedwam no wo de to just 268.1 billion Ghana citizen no edi sika boti a wotu esi won mo pese no edi development e yempuntuo e ba sei e no panyi chim
would directly impact the lives and livelihood of your constituents. Look beyond micro numbers and identify opportunities you can leverage for micro development in your local areas. This is the essence of representative democracy, translating national priorities into local tangible benefits. Today, we affirm that Parliament stands as the ultimate guardian against executive overreach in the management of public funds. We do so to protect the public trust, conserve resources, and ensure that every city advances the common goal and common good of our people. Our constitutional framework demands the highest standards of checks and balances, ensuring that policy proposals are debated, budgets are scrutinized, and expenditures are justified. And I must say that I'm happy that the Minister for Finance ab initio accepted that this is not just going to be a statement, but that it will be a motion that will be thoroughly debated by the House.
Yɛtoa kaseɛ no so a ɛyɛ aban asoafoɔ ɛne mpanyinfoɔ a wɔte kuro ne ani ntiri a wɔn di mu yie paa ɛba no kwansra adwuma mu a anaasɛ kwansra sector no mu a wɔn ɛwɔ 2025 National Tourism Awards wɔn kɔhyia mu ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛwɔ Grand Arena ɛwɔ Nkran na no ɛna saa nhyiamudie no ɛkɔ so awards no ɛkɔ so wɔn a wɔn aboa paa ɛba no kwansra adwuma mu a hotels ɛne wɔn nso wɔn yɛ hyɛn ho adwuma nnuane ɛne creative sectors ne nyina wɔn bobɔ mpanyinfoɔ bebree aba so na ɛyɛ ɔsoafoɔ a wɔhyɛ yɛ kwansra nsɛm ɛsoɔ wɔn no ma keynote address ɛyɛ Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts Honorable Abla Chifa Gomashi ɛkɛsi so sɛ ɛba no kwansra adwuma na ɛyɛ ade a ɛboa paa ɛba no Ghana yɛ sikasɛm a etimi ɛboa ma sikasɛm no etimi egyina hɔ no etu mpɔn ɛkɔ anim wɔ sɛ wɔhyɛ afimpi mienu ne aduonu ɛnan a etwa mu a kwansra no nko a etimi ɛde sika bɔtene 4.8 billion Ghana cedis ɛna ɛbae wɔ sɛ saa de wɔ sɛ ya na sɛ mɔde mo ɔmo yɛ yade a ɛso ani yie papapapa ɛno etimi kuku yɛ sikasɛm esi bia ɛba no ɛyɛ ewiase afa na nyinaa ɛso anasa kwansra adwuma so a ɛso ani yie pa.
The theme for this year's celebration, celebrating Ghanaian ingenuity and excellence in tourism, is timely and